Good morning, friends. I'm Cerise, and this is my channel. Welcome. So, there's the construction that's going on in front of Playa Sosua. I showed you that video yesterday, and as I was showing you that video, it looked like the construction was coming to an end for the day. And I was noticing a bunch of trucks coming from the other end. So I told you guys I was going to take my doggy, Noche, home, hop on a motoconcho, and go to the other end to see what was happening. And this is that trip on my motoconcho. So we were going along, and I was saying to him, "Is there any construction anywhere?" And he's like, "No, none that I know of." So I said, "Okay, we got to go to the other end of the beach." And the reason why the distance was only to the other end of the beach was because this is where the main construction is supposed to be going in the next while. Now, I'm thinking in Toronto, where I'm from, it would take at least 6, maybe 8 months to build a condo. Maybe my math is off, but it doesn't take anywhere like 2 months or 3 months. So I would only, you just saw the motoconcho point. He's like, over there, we are on the hunt for this construction. But I digress. I would only assume that here in the Dominican Republic, it may be about the next 2 years of construction, if that's what's going to be happening. And the reason why I'm thinking 2 years is because in August, this August, just a few months away, will be 2 years that Luis Abinader has been the president. Now, he's the president and he is doing a great job, but he is very well versed when it comes to economics and when it comes to a lot more things when it comes to business and commerce. He is an industrial type of guy, and he has been doing leaps and bounds, especially in the last year. So I'm expecting a lot of changes to happen. Now, the helmet's in the way, but we do stop and we pull aside, and I ask a woman on the right hand side who I didn't really want to take a video of because, sometimes I like to ask permission first. Well, this was just because we were on the hunt of looking for construction sites. I really want to bring you guys what I promised you, and that is information on the changes coming to the beach. I videoed them because they were like, Sosua! He wanted to be on the video sometimes from time to time, especially since my television program started on local TV here in Sosua. A lot of the Dominicans recognize me now more and more. And they have been watching my YouTube channel right here, even though it's in English. Soon we're going to get another person on another bike call out to me, and they're also going to say, take a video. On my right hand side, you'll see in a second. And so I really just wanted to come at you guys and show you what I'm seeing, share every step by step with you, because I did promise you that I was going to do that. Here we go. He's like, take video of him. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to try to be my finger on the pulse and my ear to the ground for those of you who have never been here before, have been here before, and plan to come back and purchase something to have as an investment or to retire for the rest of your days. The reason why I think I want to do all this for you is because I know how important it would be for someone to do it for me as well. Even videos just like this. There's the construction site that's in the other video that I did. That's going to be a condominium. You can just tell by the size of it and by the undertaking of what they're doing. Right now, we're entering my area. It's a local Dominican neighborhood. I live in Los Charamicos. Los Charamicos is what I consider a beach neighborhood because most of the people in this neighborhood, they live and work very close to the beach or they work on the beach. I did do a few videos before this one, walking through my neighborhood. So please check out that video as well. It's actually named Walk Through My Neighborhood with Me, or Walk with Me Through My Dominican Neighborhood, rather. That's what it's called. So, guys, there we go. That's the updated information that I have for you. Not much, but you did get a little tour for now. And we will close down by just saying that I am going to keep you updated, if only on that construction site. But I am going back out today, and I will ask a lot of questions to people. And for those of you who don't realize why I am talking about construction spots, it's because Sosua is undertaking a huge change right now, and it is speculated that this will go on for the next while. You see, Playa Sosua is one of the main tourist attractions here on the North Coast. Playa means beach, so Sosua Beach. And Sosua Beach is a wonderful attraction. It has many, many vendors, maybe over 200, but for sure, 100 and something. And most of those vendors, they have restaurants, they have little shops where you can get some knickknacks, souvenirs, or you can also get some little bit of clothing here and there, and jewelry. So a lot of those vendors, it is being said, will be torn down, and what will be put up on the beach will be three condos rather, 7 stories each, and then one plaza on one end and another plaza on the other. Now, getting to know the president myself just in the last while through his works and through his activity as the president of the Dominican Republic, I have been seeing that this man is a very passionate and compassionate man. So he must have some very special plans for those people, the vendors, the families that have been running businesses on the beach for more than 2 decades. Some of them less years, but many of them for many years. And also seeing that a lot of the families rely on the beach money and the beach business to be able to feed themselves and their families. So it is clear that the president will make sure that he does what he has to do to make sure that, of course, commerce will happen, but also compassion. So these are the things that are happening in this neighborhood, and this is what will be going on. And it's not going to be just 1 day, 2 days, 1 month, 2 months. It'll be more like 1 year, 2 years. So there's going to be a lot of changes coming here to this particular area, this specific space right here where we are. So guys, please stay tuned. I will be here, like I said, all the time, and I'm going to video every single nook and cranny that I can get to be able to keep you up to date. It's very important as well, because those of you who want to invest in real estate, those of you who have already invested in real estate, want to also know what will be going on with your property or your future property. And I will make sure that I will also talk about it on my television talk show, Living Good. Living Good is my television talk show, and we talk about real estate, relocation, and we also bring on guests all the time so they can talk about their stories while they live here or visit here. Alrighty, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you're coming to town, please let me know. The reason why is because I would love to talk to you and hear your story, either have you on my talk show or have you on my YouTube channel and discuss what you are doing here pretty much and what you like to do here. Even simple things like what your favorite food is, where your favorite area is, how you find the weather, and every little thing that makes you happy when you're here. And also maybe even some things that you feel need to change. Because remember, there's nothing perfect, but this is close to paradise. I will tell you that much. And that is a beautiful thing. Because when you are living in an area like this, and working in an area like this or retiring in an area like this, and you get to know the people and love the traditions, then you understand why a lot of people from around the world come here and stay. And by the looks of that construction site right there, there's going to be a lot more people coming and staying. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be a condo or a hotel. My mind is settled on a condo, but yesterday one of my viewers on my video, Jody Legrand, shouts out, sweetheart, she mentioned that, hey, it could be a hotel, and that would make sense. The reason why is because it will be overlooking Playa Sosua directly, and the view will be so beautiful. They will be able to look right out their window and be able to see Mount Rita. That is the mount in Puerto Plata. And they will have one of the most beautiful views because when the sun will be going down, they will see the most gorgeous sunset. Speaking of which, when you're on Playa Sosua, and if you are into taking photos of sunsets, definitely go to Playa Sosua at around 5:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere around there, until 7 o'clock. And you are going to see a bursting sun go down like a ball of flame into the water. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe. These beautiful bracelets are handcrafted in the Dominican Republic by a Dominican jeweler, and this video does not give justice to the color of these bracelets. Those stones are amber and Laudamar. Amber is here in the Dominican Republic. It is a very old. What amber is pretty much is tree sap from thousands, possibly even millions of years ago. Now, you see the stone, Laudamar? Laudamar is indigenous here to the Dominican Republic. You're not going to find it anywhere else in the world. So it is a special stone, and now you can see the color itself. Look how gorgeous that is. To order yours, give me a shout. My information is on the screen. Get yours today.